This is Steve Nelson with the National Weather Service with your weekly weather briefing for March 6, 2014. In this briefing, we're going to be talking about the snow that's expected tonight across parts of northeast Georgia. But before then, we are going to see a good dose of rainfall across much of the area. 1 to 1.5 inches is likely, especially over middle Georgia and parts of Atlanta to the east towards Athens. That rain is going to be getting today, moving from the south and ending on Friday, hopefully before noon from west to east. There's little or no chance of thunderstorms or flooding with this, so we're mainly worried about the potential for accumulating snow in northeast Georgia. So here's what we're looking at. The WPC is the Weather Prediction Center. They have a forecast desk with winter weather experts looking at the entire country, and this is the latest guidance they've provided to us. What you're looking at on the screen here is a contours of probability. It's a likelihood or confidence that snow greater than an inch will occur. If you actually look at the color table, actually these percentages are fairly small, 20 to 40% at most, across northeast Georgia. So this is not a high confidence event by any means. All right, so here's what we're looking at. The areas in purple are in a winter weather advisory that was issued here this morning. This goes into effect at 7 p.m. tonight to 10 a.m. Friday. 1 to 2 inches of snow is possible in these areas, maybe a little bit more in higher elevations. Even though this is a 15-hour period we're issuing the advisory for, it really only takes an hour or two for a band of snow to cause accumulations in this kind of weather pattern. So impacts, slick roadways, reduced visibilities are possible. Accumulating snow, could even occur on roadways even with warm temperatures above freezing. So we wanted to make you aware of this and take precautions as necessary. All right, well, there is some uncertainty in this forecast, so what I've got on the screen here is a little bit of a technical looking diagram. Don't be too worried, I'll explain it. What you're looking at, especially in the area that's circled in purple here, these are forecasts from different computer models of the temperature at the surface, valid near Brasstown Bald in that area up in northeast corner of the state. This is representative of much of the surrounding communities in this as well. That red line that you see going across the screen, that is the temperature, freezing temperatures. That's 32 degrees. And that purple area is the time period we're most worried about tonight and Friday morning. As you can see, there's some good news here. If these computer models are right, most of these temperatures should stay above freezing. We're worried that there is one computer model that's not shown here that does show temperatures dipping below freezing, especially when you go up above this area near the surface to about 1,000 feet above the ground. There are some much colder temperatures being forecast. So if we're lucky, the majority of the computers are saying this is going to be mostly rain and not snow, but there is that chance that we could have accumulating snow. So we wanted to make people aware of that. Here's another diagram that meteorologists here use to forecast what type of precipitation will fall. It looks a little technical, but again, I'll explain. The lines you see in the screen are forecasts of temperature as you go up into the atmosphere. And again, this is near Brasstown Bald where this forecast is originating from. The red line is the freezing line. This is where we determine whether it's going to be mostly rain or mostly snow or something in between, an ice mix. For instance, in this case, the computer model forecast that's in brown, sort of to the left of the temperature and dew point forecast, to the right, which is the NAM computer forecast in green. The brown lines are the GFS. These two computer models are disagreeing with one another even this close to the event on what type of precipitation is going to occur. When you're to the left of this freezing red line, you're probably going to see mostly snow if this verifies, and to the right would be mostly rain. So this is just another tool we use as meteorologists to look at the uncertainty or likelihood of a certain type of precipitation occurring. So there's definitely some uncertainty of what's going to happen tonight. Well, here's something to look forward to once we get the snow and rain out of here is a pretty nice weekend. Temperatures are going to be a little cool on Friday, but by Saturday and Sunday, temperatures are going to be in the 60s, upper 60s to 70s. Plenty of sunshine, so looking forward to a great weekend. There's just a slight chance of rain on Sunday, nothing significant here. No thunderstorms or winter precipitation is expected, mainly just a chance of light rain. Looks like a better chance of rain Tuesday night into Wednesday night is expected. But again, no thunderstorms or any kind of winter precipitation is expected. Rainfall amounts might be a little higher, around up to a half inch. The chances right now as they stand are about 30 to 40%. That could go up as the week and the days progress. But nothing too significant really in the next 7 days as expected. So in summary, 1 to 2 inches of wet snow is possible in northeast Georgia tonight. There's a winter weather advisory in effect. That goes from about 7 p.m. tonight to 10 a.m. on Friday. after which any snow would change to rain. Impacts, there could be some accumulation on roads possible, reduced visibilities. Confidence is low. There are several computer models that are indicating it's going to be mostly rain, so we're going to hope for that, but plan for the worst. There's another chance of rain on Sunday and a better chance Tuesday night into Wednesday night. Nothing substantial. No thunderstorms or winter weather is expected. Any rainfall amounts will be a half inch or less. And looking forward to the weekend, above normal temperatures beginning Saturday and Sunday. Temperatures in the 70s. So if you want a copy of the slides or this video presentation, go to the web page that's listed at the bottom. That's about it. We'll see you next week. Thanks for listening.